They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Wingo. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front of steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
The Longhorns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Running back who's a baller in space. This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Might be a trap here. Let's go, baby.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive.
Here with what?
It's got to be kind of bittersweet.
The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Hit the ball.
The offense coming out on the field. They'll open this drive, looking to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. The give.
God damn it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was fucking stop. That was a good stop there,
They've
son.
done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that kid.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl out against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Got it behind the line. It's James.
Ah, fuck.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for...
There he goes! They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
And I
Gets the back moving.
like I can aim, just not.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Fuck.
Grab behind the line. It's Jones. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And now we see on 4th down, people are so comfortable going for it, especially around midfield like this. Find a play you know you like, a short yardage situation, one you practiced all week. Go out, execute it. Nice job getting the 1st down.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Makes the grab, it's Terry. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down.
That move was insane.
And off to Jones. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4.
It's odd that he fucking switched that way.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying play action. Using the...
Let's go!
Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Lockett. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open.
God damn. Just inside zone. Drag, inside zone. Alright, buddy.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as a
with a working link.
Smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. So he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Inside zone.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Fuck off, bro. Inside zone and then an immediate RPO. Dude, come on. Mix it up a little. All the same fucking shit.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the
Flat.
tight end. He'll go out of bounds. They'll knock him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Flushed out of the pocket.
I mean, somebody help.
Slings it downfield.
That's just wild.
Finds a man on the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff.
How?
Got some room, headed to the guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stonewalled again. No
Like, I'm
gain
making
on
my
the
way
play.
through
They
that
keep
fucking
trying to stick
hole.
with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
I mean, inside zone 6 yards. Every other run I've ran, fucking no
Definitely
yards.
been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Taking my balls.
Here's the
I just made a
offense with
stupid
fresh set of
decision.
downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jones. Oh, he's got some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
What?
And the
What is that?
firm, no pickup at
Yeah,
all
because that's
on that
not what I...
What?
Oh, my God.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about
I mean,
it. We
I
thought they'd be
don't
able to run against
think
this
I can
defense that's been run
afford
on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
21. I
Be
mean,
interested to see
I
what
get.
they
I
do
mean,
to
it's still a
try to change
two-score
it up, but
game.
somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
My best fucking receiver's out. It sure
On
hasn't
3rd
been this
and long,
one,
trying to have a big completion here. And it's
should
incomplete
have hit
despite some
cycle.
serious arm strength shown there.
Let's see if I can hit
They're mixing up
this.
their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Thank God.
And he's got it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And not to be
God
the old
almighty.
guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier. And he...
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still
he is so fucking slow. I hate it.
No doubt, lots of football to go. I do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's going for the big play. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium's expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense. He keeps the drive alive.
I mean, what are we doing? Like, no push. No push. You know who gets pushed? We do. We get pushed. I mean, just stuffed. What are we doing, bro?
Statistically, how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with
I can't control.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot.
I can't control him.
Hands. Great play. Still gonna
This is so annoying.
Man, that could have been an interception.
That should be completed. I just don't know what to tell you, brother.
Secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
He's wide fucking open. And I just can't do it. I just can't do it. There's nothing I can do. I get 0 protection. 57 just fucking absolutely lets him through.
Especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
A famous writer once
I mean,
said,
no,
most
we're
men
blocking
lead
you.
lives of
I don't give a
quiet
shit.
desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going
I mean, it just...
trailing by double figures. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Winston.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. On the move. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense. Now, really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Wingo. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Dances away.
Hey, what are we doing, bud?
Fires to the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Go these stupid fucking stats. Solar's terrible. I need a QB, man. Jones, terrible. Jones, 6 for 65, 3 for 31, 3 for 70 for Rodgers and a TD. 2 for 2 and a TD. A bunch of tackles for loss, but I mean, we didn't play good. Offense, defense, and just me in general. I'm sure I'll see him in the conference championship. Sucks I took some L's early. How's our schedule look? I'm 6-3 now. I'm the only one loss in the division. I got Texas A&M, who beat me last season. Oklahoma, who is 6-2, and then Arkansas, who is 4-5, but a good user. So we will see. Like the fucking video.